Ukraine's military intelligence was behind a drone attack against the city of Pantsir-S in Russia's Dagestan Republic, targeting a Russian naval base. At least 2 vessels, missile ships Tatarstan and Dagestan, were damaged in the attack, and possibly also several small Project 21631 ships, sources said. Dagestan authorities reported intercepting a drone attack over Kaspiysk, a port city at the Caspian Sea around 1,000 kilometers from the front line, 600 miles, on the morning of November 6. Andriy Kovalenko, the head of the Counter-Disinformation Center at Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, also said on Telegram that a Russian naval base was hit in the attack. Russian Navy ships are stationed in Kaspiysk, he said. The base is home to Russia's Caspian flotilla, as well as Russian Marines and coastal troops. Sources said that the targeted fleet was involved in strikes against Ukraine, and the 177th Marine Regiment stationed there was deployed in combat in Kherson and Zaporizhia oblasts. While Russian authorities claim to have intercepted a single drone in the skies, a video shared on social media appears to show another drone hitting its target, resulting in a large explosion. The incident took place roughly 15 kilometers from a local airport, the MASH news channel claimed, identifying the drone as a Ukrainian A-22 Flying Fox drone. The nearby Makhachkala airport has suspended operations for an indefinite period due to the incident, local authorities said. And there is more. Reports have appeared that Taganrog boiler-making plant in Russia is on fire. The plant is listed as an organization belonging to Russian Defense Industrial Complex. There have been reports it is involved into repairs of Russian military equipment. More videos are emerging showing North Korean soldiers in Russia's Kursk region. One video, which we've seen before, now includes a translation where Russian soldiers are teaching North Koreans basic Russian phrases. The second video, however, is brand new, offering fresh insights into this unusual alliance and the interactions between Russian and North Korean forces on the ground. Russian channels are highlighting the disastrous events of November 2nd, when Ukraine's 10th Mountain Assault Brigade inflicted severe losses on a coordinated push by 4 battalions in the Bilohorivka area, along the Siversk axis. According to Russian sources, it was the reckless order of the 123rd Brigade commander that led to this incident, resulting in significant irrecoverable losses in both personnel and equipment. We consider it our duty to bring attention to this appalling incident. On Saturday, November 2nd, as part of our offensive on Bilohorivka in the Siversk direction, the commander of the 123rd Brigade of the 2nd Corps of the LNR, call sign Kashtan, sent the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Motorized Rifle Battalions and the 4th Tank Battalion in a frontal assault without providing the soldiers with fire support. An unprepared attack without accompanying support was doomed to fail. As a result, we suffered heavy losses in tanks and infantry fighting vehicles, with many soldiers killed and even more wounded. It's now the 5th day, yet nothing has been done to evacuate the wounded soldiers who remain in the tree line waiting for help. It's the 3rd year of the special operation, yet commanders continue to lie and make mistakes, disregarding the lives of their soldiers, sending them to die for the sake of pretty reports and visuals. Why do these fools in uniform still get to decide who lives and who dies? The answer has been repeated many times: because they are not afraid of punishment. Impunity for criminal actions is our main enemy. Not Ukrainians, not NATO, but commanders like these who have been entrusted with our most precious resource, human lives. Ukrainian border guards added 4 fluffy teammates to their unit. A cat they adopted gave birth to 4 kittens. Their dad also visits.
When we got into this dugout, there was a conduit, a FPV drone. So we discussed the urgent need for another crew, and it agreed to help us. So now we have 2 pilots. 2 pilots a relay pilot, a sapper. Well, you can understand why it's black, because something went wrong. Blackened, and his call sign is Ubidishnik. Life has roughed him up a bit. You can tell he has a blast injury because he limps a little on his hind leg. Face is scarred, but he's all right. He comes to us, sits quietly, and he likes everything. You are in good hands.
A review of a Russian Lada car. In its basic configuration for 1.5 million rubles, $15,000, the car won't have airbags, a sun visor mirror, a stereo, speakers, an armrest, a light in the glove compartment, and parking sensors.
The most basic trim, other than the air conditioner, there's nothing. There's also the central lock. Look, the car has neither ESP nor parking sensors, nothing. No stereo, no airbags, no sunglasses holder. The sun visors have no mirror or pocket. The seat belts cannot be adjusted for height. The glove compartment lacks lighting and a soft close mechanism. There are no speakers in the car. There is a plastic cap here and here as well. There is not even a third headrest. No armrest. In the most basic trim, black handles on the hubcaps. No parking sensors, no rear view camera. The price for this configuration is 1,459,000 rubles with all discounts.
The United States has test-fired a Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile. This was reported on the U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command website. The launch took place on November 5, 2024 at 23:01 Pacific Time from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. The missile was unarmed. The test was conducted to demonstrate the readiness of U.S. nuclear forces. In a statement, the military noted that the Minuteman III test launch is part of periodic activities designed to demonstrate the United States' readiness to deter 21st century threats. The U.S. has tested this type of intercontinental ballistic missile over 300 times. The command emphasized that this test was not a response to current world events. The Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile traveled approximately 4,200 miles, more than 6,750 kilometers, to the Ronald Reagan Missile Defense Test Site, located in the Marshall Islands on Kwajalein Atoll.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.